Hello world, I'm Rich, and it's Rich's World Beer Tour. It's been a while. I have not been doing my beer reviews. I'm trying to get back into it here. Been so busy. Job and a half. Been out in the garden a lot here. So we're filming down in the vegetable garden tonight. It's a calm night. Birds are out yelling and having fun. I got a beer the other day, thanks to Tim up at the store. He said, "Hey, you like some hops?" Sure. He said, "I got a case. It looks like PseudoSue from Toppling Goliath, but it's really let me see. You can't probably read it on the label. The double hopped or double dry hopped Citra from May 24th. They got one case of it, and I was able to get a bottle. He held one for me. He didn't even know I was coming in. Tim, I owe ya. I've heard a lot about PseudoSue. I've never had it. If you guys want to hear all about Toppling Goliath and hear it from an expert, go check out Eric's channel. Another Minnesota boy, Eric Wood. Check him out. If there's ever a guy who knows his Toppling Goliath, there's the cat. Check him out. I'm just going to drink this blind. I thought about dropping him a note saying, "Hey, I got this special beer." I didn't want to hear about it. I want to do it blind, see what I get. Then I'm sure he's got a review, so I'm going to check it out on his channel. So Toppling Goliath, Decorah, Iowa. I've had some of their beers. Really good. I have never had this before. And I've never, obviously the double dry hop Citra I've never had, because it must be a first time doing it. Beautiful finger, a little more than a finger's worth of just eggshell white, beautiful. This is just about glowing. The light might not show it on there. Oh, as I went by my face, oh my. That's just gorgeous. It's a glowing orange. It's probably about 50 degrees. It's about 70 something out tonight, so she's sweating already. But just golden. It's holding its head. It's just pretty. Check out that head. Just pretty. Wow. I don't know. Let me just check here. I don't know if the ABV's on here. I should have done a little research. It's not on there. I'll try to remember to put that down on in the comment section. If it is juicy is the perfect word for this. It seems like it's a cross between orange juice, a lighter tangerine or orange juice, and pineapple juice. If you poured them about 50-50, I think that's what you've got right here. This is just smelling incredible. There's some beers that just hit you with a smell that says you're going to enjoy this beverage. This is it right now. I'm hoping it's living up to the hype. This thing was $8.99 a bottle, and I would think for a double dry hopped, maybe it's just our good friends in Iowa are giving us a nice bargain here, but boy, that's well priced. All right, I'm diving in. Cheers. Wow. Wow. I'm going to have one more sip just so I can wow a little more. Beautiful body. More than medium, not heavy. Nice medium plus mouthfeel. There's a malty sweetness, but then sitting over that, just kind of doing this. Pineapple juice, tangerine, a little bit of grapefruit, papaya. There's all these tropical flavors. Pineapple is just, there's few beers that really nail me with pineapple. This one is just, wow. The sweetness of the pineapple. You get a pineapple and you're at the Dole pineapple place and they're hacking the skin off, and then you take a big bite of fresh pineapple. Right here. There's just a slight bite at the front, slight, and it's almost like a juicy fruit or chewing gum kind of bite, if that could be a bite. And then it's just pineapple juice. There's a apricot, mangoes, all these tropical flavors. The pineapple steals the show. And then there's this tangerine, sweet oranges. Just a hint of bitterness at the end, a hint. The biggest bite is that kind of juicy fruit, that gum flavor at the start, and then it goes into these individual juices. I'm trying not to guzzle this. This is good. I've had some pale ales and this is a pale ale, right? PseudoSue pale ale. I've had some good pale ales. This is a damn good pale ale. There's just, and I don't know if it's just Citra. I'm not good to just drink something and say, oh, that's this hop, this hop, this hop. I'm not good at that. I brew, I know what I like, and my brother-in-law put together the recipe. If this is Citra, man, I'm gonna brew with Citra. This is awesome. I'm just gushing here. It's just juicy and lush. There's the tropical notes, just all that fruit. Man, good carbonation. I'm debating scores here. I'm debating scores, and you know what? If I'm debating that long and I'm gushing this much, I'm going a 10 on this thing. This is so good. This is so good. You know, if I've got a bottle of this, I bet you Eric has got 3 bottles. If you're watching this, go over to Eric Wood's channel, check it out. Eric's probably got a 12-minute discourse on this, and he will break this down so much better than me. See if the flavors agree, but he'll be able to pull out different things that I can't. When it comes to TG and some of the beers, he's the king. But man, if you can find a bottle of this, do it. If you're local, I don't know the TG, I don't know Toppling Goliath and what their distribution is, but this is the double dry hopped Citra PseudoSue. Love that label. PseudoSue Pale Ale from Toppling Goliath, Decorah, Iowa. This is a 10. This is awesome. One of, if not the best pale ale I've ever had in my life. Fruit juice. It's in the evening here, and I'm gonna water now. I got some gardens to water because it's been dry. My plants need it. I'm gonna enjoy a good beer while I'm watering. Thanks for sharing a beer with me, world. I'll try to get on the air a little more often. Cheers.